So this is the walkthrough video for PCTC 2022-23 round 1, and this is the senior variant, and this is going to be question 5, alphabetical reverses. So we're given a word, and we want to print out the same word, and we also want to print out the reverse of the word. So as usual, let's look at our input, which is just going to be one word this time. And the first thing it wants us to print seems to be the reverse. No. So we need to get both words and then output them in alphabetical order. Okay, so in this case, so let's create an empty list called words. And to that list, let's add our first word, which is going to be the one we've inputted. And then our second word is going to be the reverse of the word we've inputted. So in Python, if you want to reverse a word or reverse a string, you can use this trick, which is the square brackets, : -1. And the reason this works is because if you think about inputs, if you think about string slicing, the first value you input here represents the starting string, the starting index, which in this case, if you leave it blank, that just means start to the start, which is 0. The value we enter here is going to be the ending index, but if you leave it blank, it's just going to say end at the end. And the third value which we can add, and in this case we have added, is going to be the interval. So it's going to essentially start at 0, go to the end, and they're going to go in intervals of -1. And this works because if you reference the -1th index of a string, you actually get the last character. If you represent the -2th index, you get second last. -3 index is going to be the third last, and so on. And so it's remembering this trick. It makes reversing a string really easy. Okay, so now we've got our list of words, and we want to sort them alphabetically. And in Python, what you can do is you can do words.sort, and that's just going to sort the list alphabetically. And then we want to print them off in alphabetical order. So that's going to be the first item in the list is going to be the first one, and the second item in the list is going to be the second one alphabetically. And if you run that code, it should hopefully work. But yeah, I've used a couple of tricks here which you may not have come across. So just keep in mind, if you haven't, how to reverse a string easily. And also, if you sort a list of strings, you actually make the list alphabetical, which is very useful here. And yeah, perfect. We've got all 3 points.